Let's go from this to this. You know what? I want to do a get ready with me. Nice and simple, kind of chilled out, laid back. All of these makeup products I purchased from Sephora. So let's just go for it. I'm gonna really focus on my base, on my face, not too much on the eyes, but we do have some new eyebrow products as well. First, I'm gonna prep my lips. I did pick up a brand new, my rosebud self. If you guys have been with me for a while, you know my love for this. I get these also on Sephora. I think they're like $7. Oh, so fresh. This is so good. This is one of my favorite products to prep my lips with. Let's move on to the eyebrows. This right here is by Patrick Ta. This is their lamination gel major brow in shade clear. Brush gel through the brows, being sure to fully coat each hair until product becomes tacky. Press brows into place with the back of the applicator, laminating them into the desired shape. And then you can clean off excess gel from the skin. This has a really strong smell of glue. There's not that much product coming onto the brows. That's good. But they're becoming really sticky and tacky like right away. Ooh, okay, so it's not bad, but I feel like because the product gets so sticky and tacky so fast, you don't really have as much playing time. So I feel like you have to go back over with an extra spoolie to kind of really spoolie all of this product through. But the problem is, that's when it gets super crusty and gross. I will say, I do enjoy my brows lifted because I feel like it just lifts my entire face, especially my eyes. They don't look as small, so that's why I really enjoy laminated, more filled, more full, feathery brows. That's just a personal preference. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, which of course is totally fine, but for me personally, I see a huge difference and I feel great when I have feathery, bushy eyebrows. So the next eyebrow product is this one by Refi. This is their Brow Sculpt Shape and Hold Gel with Lamination Effect, $24. This one is a brow wax gel hybrid featuring a double-ended brush applicator that sculpts, shapes, and sets hair in place to create the perfect brow. So let's see how these two compare. Okay, this product is very, very different already in comparison to the first product. This one is definitely, like I said, it's more of a gel wax hybrid. It's not sticky, it's not wet. So then you pick up the cap and they say, use the comb to sculpt the brows into a shape, and then gently press down with the brush to set the hairs in place. So we're gonna use the comb side and really kind of just go over the brow hairs. I'm not liking this comb whatsoever. That curved part, it's not doing much for me. I do like this formula a little bit better. It's a lot easier to work with. So then now, I'm just gonna use the brush. I'm just gonna brush it through, honestly. I feel like this one did a little bit better just because I have more playing time and it's not as crusty. Yeah, this one is not as crusty at all versus this side, it looks so gross. It literally looks like I have glue in my eyebrows. Let's fill in my brows really quickly. I'm just gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury The Brow Cheat in shade Natural Brown. For concealer, I have this new product by Lancome. This is their Tintadol Ultra Wear All Over Concealer. I already tried this twice. This right here retails for $29 each, but the thing is, you can also use this as your foundation as well. What this is, it's a hydrating, lightweight, full coverage that brightens the look of dark circles and covers imperfections without creasing or caking. I really enjoyed this product. And I do already have a little bit of base product underneath. This is Fenty Beauty, the Ease Drop Blurring Skin Tint. I have two shades, number 2 and 4. I mixed the two together. I already talked about this, I think, multiple times on my channel, but I really like this product. It just gives like a very nice blurring effect to the skin. It still has a nice little luminous little moment happening, but you don't look oily. I like the way it blurs the skin, it evens the skin, and it provides a really good amount of coverage for being a skin tint. I'm really impressed with this product. Of course, the packaging. Fenty Beauty always kills most of their products. They just do such a good job. It's phenomenal. It's a really great product, and I do enjoy the dropper. So let's go with the concealer. Let's first go in with 110, and I find that a little goes a long way. The only thing I will complain about, this doe foot applicator is massive, and the little mouth is a little small for the doe foot applicator, so you have to be very cautious of taking it out. I have spilled a little concealer on myself already and got my clothes dirty before, so that's the one thing I will complain. The mouth is too small for the big doe foot applicator. And this color is beautiful. I think this might be one of my new top concealers. It's just so good. The way it wears, the way it applies, and the way it looks throughout the day. I mean, look at that difference with the under eye area. It's so bright. I look so awake, so fresh, but it's still super lightweight underneath the eyes. Let's move on to bronzer. I have two bronzers that I really want to play with. First bronzer is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is her cream bronzer. I have two shades. Each shade retails for $35. This is a weightless cream bronzer that warms up skin for a sun-kissed dimensional color while also creating contour and a sculpted definition. But then we have a second product, and this is by the brand Say Beauty, and this is their Sun Melt Natural Cream Bronzer. This one retails for $28, so it's a little cheaper. And I picked up shade Light Bronze, which is for fair to light skin with a cool or neutral undertone. And this is a lightweight, creamy balm bronzer with a natural velvet finish that melts into skin for an easy sun-kissed glow. So this is a different texture, very different shades. Look at this. This is light. This is the lightest shade that they have. So let's start first with the lightest shade, which is Sun-Kissed. And I do have her brush A30. It's a nice dome brush. Let's get in here. Oh yeah. Super creamy, but I feel like that looks a little yellow green. Do you see the green popping through? I'm not liking this shade on me at all. It doesn't look too green in the pot, but then it kind of like way it warms up on the skin. It's looking a little green. That weird tint. I do like how easy it is to blend. It's very creamy, quite pigmented. So let's go in with this color right here. I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty 125 with the Say. And this product right here is so different. It's very, very matte versus the other one. This is definitely more of a forgiving type of a bronzer, the type of bronzer that you can really layer on. This one, you saw the pigment right away, but it was super easy to blend. This one, you kind of have to dip back in a little bit here and there. But the color is actually really nice. It actually kind of matches this side. All right, let's move on to blushes. I'm excited for the blushes. This is by Anastasia Beverly Hills as well, and this is her new Stick Cream Blush. I picked up 3 shades. Each shade is $32. So this right here, it's a buildable, ultra lightweight cream blush that melts into skin and creates radiant, natural looking color with a seamless finish. This right here is shade Peachy Keen. That's cute. Wow. Wow. She's creamy and she's pigmented. That is beautiful. Ooh, I like this. And then on the other side, you have a super tiny brush that is one of the most dense brushes I have ever felt. Next, we have Pink Dahlia, like making up names over here. I mean, look at that. That's gorgeous. And the thing is, it's not looking really dewy on the back of my hand. It's definitely more of like a natural finish, but wow, these are creamy. And then last but not least, I got Latte. This color looked really pretty for those days where I want something super natural. I mean, do you see that color? That's like the perfect everyday beige, pink, neutral color ever. Wow, you're pretty. So you know what? I kind of want to go in with this shade and then maybe kind of mix some other shades onto my cheeks. I'm gonna go against my own rules. I'm gonna apply this straight to my face. Straight to my face, you guys. Going for it. All right, blend upwards towards the hairline using the brush. Use circular motions to blend and tapping motions to build color. I hate the brush. I hate it. I hate it. It's not like soft. It's just dense. It doesn't really move with your face. It blended out really nice though. Look at that. But now, let's build some more color. I'm just gonna use my own blush brush. I like to just really kind of sit here and really just tap this product in. Oh, I love that color. Look at how pretty that is. It's so natural. Let's move on to powder bronzer. This right here is the Guerlain. This is their Terracotta Sun-Kissed Natural Bronzer Powder. $56. I have the shade Claire Rose Light Cool, which is their lightest shade. And this is an iconic, best-selling bronzer formulated with nourishing argan oil and 96% naturally derived ingredients for a long-wearing, sun-kissed glow. It's supposed to have a natural finish, it's supposed to be hydrating, and it's supposed to have a medium coverage, so it's pretty decently pigmented and it's supposed to be long wearing. So I'm gonna put this on both sides and basically set the bronzer, the contours underneath. For my blush, I picked up 2 new blushes from Pat McGrath. This right here is her Skin Fetish Divine Powder Blush, each retail for $38. And this is their Petal Soft Powder Blush with a blendable color and a unique Featherlight Silk Velvet finish. So I already have 2 products that have a velvet finish. Say, that has a velvet finish, and then now this blush right here. Wow, it's actually very creamy. It's kind of like buttery in a way. Okay, that is pretty. That is really, really beautiful. Mascara, I'm gonna take Wonder Beauty, their Mile High Club mascara. It's their volume and lengthening mascara. Not a new product, I've talked about it here before. I like it. Just a really good mascara. I enjoy this product a lot. Last but not least, lipstick time. Like I said, I really wanted to focus on my complexion, keep the eyes very simple, and then focus on the lips as well. We have 2 formulas that I want to kind of just try on the lips. The first one is by Dior. This is their Forever Liquid. This is their liquid transfer proof lipstick. Then we have this formula right here. It's called the Power Move Hydrating Soft Matte Lipstick by Bite Beauty. And I picked up 6 shades. I don't know what happened. I blacked out. And it arrived and I have 6 colors. This is a clean, vegan, hydrating soft matte lipstick powered by nourishing cocoa butter for long-lasting color. This first shade is called Sesame. Very pretty. Should we just try them all on the lips also? Let's go for it. Next shade, we have Sugar Buns. Sugar Buns. That's really pretty. Next shade, Praline. Praline. It does. The cheeks. That is really pretty. Next shade, we have Tamarind. Not my favorite shade for my skin tone. All right, next shade, we have Juniper. Moving on to the last shade. This is called Fig. Last but not least, let's swatch the 100 Dior on my lips. It's like my lip color, but a little more brown. It's very pretty. I went with Praline. This is a very beautiful formula. It's so creamy. It's so soft. Now I just hope they wear beautifully and comfortably. So now let's fix the hair. This is what my hair looks like when it air dries. I don't really touch it. It's gotten a lot more curly ever since I've had Emirate. But I'm gonna kind of go with the natural wave that I have going on, but just fix sections throughout. And I'm gonna use my Dyson Corral straightener. And I'm just gonna do the typical S waves. I'm gonna take smaller sections and I'm going to alternate. So one way I'm gonna go first down, up, and then the next section I'm gonna go up, down, up, down. And I'm just gonna repeat as many sections as I need to. I'm gonna finish off with Olaplex number 7 Bonding Oil. Since my hair already has texture to it, I just want the ends to be nice and oiled up, you know what I mean? I'm gonna just run my fingers through. I just like the pieciness of this hairstyle because that's how I feel like my hair, when it air dries and those natural curls come out, they're a little more piecy. And I just think this kind of just ties everything together. But I'm really liking this, especially for the summertime. Okay, now that we're complete with the makeup and the hair, like I said, I really wanted to keep the hair similar enough, but a little bit more polished and refined. I think it looks pretty good. I like that it looks a little more natural. But regards to makeup, I think all of the makeup, we had pretty good results. All of it blended in really well. I feel like most of the products are really creamy, really easy to work with, but really got great payoff. I love the cheeks. Cheeks are popping. Lips are really kind of monochromatic with the cheek color. So I'm really liking the vibe. I'm gonna take Praline with me and I'll keep you guys updated. We'll see how the makeup is wearing. Hopefully it doesn't slip and slide. Hopefully it has a really long lasting formula for all the products, but I'll see you guys in a little bit. Back home from the dinner and we were out a little bit longer than I anticipated, so I didn't reapply the lipstick. So the first thing I applied were the eyebrows and still not impressed. They're kind of looking the same, but I feel like they're more like straight and then they kind of go down really awkwardly. So I'm giving both a pass. I'm definitely gonna try them again, but as of right now, I don't think they perform well. Moving on to the cheek products, they're still there. I still see the bronzer, I still see the blush. I will say I'm not looking as dewy as I was, which is really interesting. But like I said, my skin has been a little more drier lately, and I think I just kind of need to refresh my skin throughout the day with like a skin mist or something. But I do like that I still see the color. I still look bronzed. I still look like I have blush on, so I'm really happy with that. Yeah, it was, I think, really good for like cream products. It was really nice to test out those 2 bronzers. I did enjoy the Anastasia Beverly Hills. That one's definitely a lot more pigmented. And then the Say Beauty one, that one looks a little more intimidating in the pot. But once you apply it to your face, you're like, oh wait, this is a lot more user-friendly than I thought. I have a lot of playing time. I can really build it up to the intensity that I want. So yes, it requires a little bit more work, but I think the color looked a little bit better. So overall, I will say that I think all these cream products, they had their moment, and I think it's all in your preference. Do you like a more natural product, or do you like more of a pigmented product, but you can still make it work really good, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you guys for watching, hanging out with me, doing my hair, doing my makeup, and I'll see you guys next one. Bye.